Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ONS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster move today, not only from a price perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume that this chart has had in a very long time. So all sorts of good things going on for it. A lot of eyeballs on it. So let's get some levels of support and resistance mapped out for next week. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above $1.85. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below $1.85, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But if the price can manage to stay up above it, that would be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. Next level of support after that, down there at $1.45. So $1.85, $1.45, two of the near-term levels of support. Taking a step back, though, and looking at the big picture of things. Maybe you're someone that's just saying, hey, Clay, look, I just care about the big picture. I care about how do I gauge the health of the overall move. That right there being defined as the move. So if you want a very simplistic way to, again, gauge the health of the move, you can use that purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Keywords there being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is just going to keep on moving itself higher and higher and higher. So a very cut and dry way to, like I said, gauge the health and strength of the current price movement. Simply put, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the purple line itself moves its way upwards, then the bulls are in full control, full health, no questions asked. As far as levels of resistance, I'm not even going to touch on those or talk about them because, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not a huge priority right now. Top priority by far for the chart is going through some healthy consolidation and building some higher bases, because as long as higher bases are being built, then overall the chart will take care of itself as it builds a long-term uptrend. And assuming you do, again, care about the big picture of it all, that's what you want, higher lows and that long-term uptrend. So this should be very interesting to see how it all unfolds next week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.